Okay, this is the coffee I'll be using. It's Expressively Light Roast. I'll be showing you how I dial it in using the Zerno. And how I pour a delicious shot every time, back to back, if almost identical results. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this on, zero it out. I'm going to put about 20.1 grams in there of those beans. Okay, you can see it's bouncing about 20.1, 20.2, which is what I want. I'm going to give that a little level. You get 3 shots of WDT, just 3. And then I'll take this Weber shaker, zero it. Now I do want to show you something on the Zerno, what I made, so just so you can see it real quick. If you buy these Webers, the magnetic, it's not meant to go in there. So I made this, zeroed, stick that in there. Whoops, of course it's on camera, so make sure it's still zeroed. Throw that in there, and it self-centers. That was my little design. Now we'll go back to this, and I'll do a couple shakes, pour it into there, everything's out, and then I'll do the shakes. This may not be the best angle, but you see a gum in here. I'm using the SSP red coating multi-purpose ideal light roast and pour overs. I'm just going to give it a quick shake. Start it. And feed them in. Give me 1 second, I'll raise everything back up. Okay, you can see it hasn't been touched. I'll put it on the scale. I'll actually zoom in a little bit. Turn it back down. Hell. Okay, normally I stand right where this camera's at, where I don't have to move from anything. So I just had to tip that up. I don't have to normally do that. I should redo it. Let's just see what it weighs. About the same. So I'll take this off and put it to the side and wait. Okay, I'm going over how I make almost repeatable, identical shots with Expressive light that are so tasty. With the Zerno and my Rocket Appartamento. I have flow controls, which is must, and gauges I read. So one is going to be this right here. One of the things that really helped making it is going to be the Sworks step down basket, 58 to 49 millimeter. I'm just going to go ahead and get a filter. Getting the filter out now. Normally I have it right here. I don't have to move from this very spot when I do everything. I'm dropping it in. And I'm just going to spray it down. Make sure it seats. Hopefully you can see the holes in it. Then I'll wipe out the excess water. And I'll stick it back in. And now we're going to wait a little bit. And I'll go to show you what my grind setting was on the Zerno. It's at 37 or 185 microns. Okay, I'm going to go for the puck prep. We got a little bit of moisture from it heating up and the moisture out of the pad. I'm just going to wipe it out again. Okay. Maybe I could turn the light on. You'll be able to see it. Can you see the... I can see the holes of naked design in there. So I'm going to go ahead and zero that. Put that on here. A dosing ring. And I'm going to do some shakes. Like I said, normally I work right where this camera is at. I don't have to move. Once I'm in this spot, I do everything grinding to making, pouring a shot and steaming the milk. And the camera set it right there. So we want to make sure that's level. That's level. And I'm just going to go around slowly. Okay, I got a little, there's a little off. So I'm actually have to do it. Normally I don't use WD-T. I might reuse it, I'm just moving it over. Raking it over. Do another tap. Take the ring off. And of course, when you have the camera out, everything goes wrong. And I'm actually breathing right on the microphone. And of course you can't see that. When I dose it right, I don't have to do this. It's dose it right, it goes right in the center. It's hard to get the feel for it when you're not actually over something. So I'm going to do one more tamp. Then I'm going to weigh it. 20.1, perfect. And any extra dust, I'll just spray right off. Drop these. And you see the head space here. This is being a step down, at least a 1/4 inch. This is what comes with this Sworks. Well, it doesn't come with it, you actually have to buy it. It's 0.25 millimeters. I'm going to drop that in there. Then I have 3 1.7 millimeters wide. I'm going to also drop on. I'll do one at a time. Just take up that head space. Now I do notice when using the instrumentation, it adds about 0.5 bar to it. I'll set that on the side. And we'll wait for it to finish heating up. We're almost there. So I actually will put it back. Let me zoom back out. I'll lock it in place. Get everything ready. Let's check out, make sure everything's going to look right in the camera when we do the pour. There we go. I was going to give you a picture of my setup. Let me get that on there. Flow controls are definitely mandatory. Okay, I'm going to turn the scale on, get it to communicate. And it's set up. Okay, I'm going to put the glass underneath there. And I'm going for a 1-to-2 ratio. I know everyone says 2.5 to 1-to-3 ratio. I've been yielding some amazing results going 1-to-2. So, alright, now we're going to go ahead and tare it. And get ready to start everything. Should start coming up. Yep. A little high, but we're going to go with that. I'm going to take a TDS reading. Of course, everything goes wrong. Just like I want, there's a little bit higher flow, about 1 gram per second higher. So I'm getting a sample now. And let's see what happens. Yeah, I went over the 1-to-2 ratio, but you see where it's at. Okay, it's a little low. I usually like a 9.9. I'm going to do one more test. It's probably going to drop down to maybe a 9. Just overshot that ratio a little bit. Okay, it's still going to be quite tasty because it's in that golden cup. And we're going to lock it in. As you can see, extraction percentage is 19. Normally it's right around 20. The coffee's getting a little older. I'm going to have to grind probably 3 microns more fine. And I'll bring it right back to almost dead center.